Hello, YouTube. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're shining bright as your solar plexus, loving yourself and everyone around you. Today, I'd like to come to you with some words of inspiration or some words of thought. And while I was minding my business and doing my daily, it came across my mind. I wonder why. I wonder what is it? Why do we feel the need to want to compete? Why do we feel the need to want to compare? What is it that motivates us and inspires us to compete with each other? Person, place, or thing. What is it within us that inspires us to compare ourselves to person, place, or thing? Consistently, constantly, we see this all the time, all around the world, worldwide, every day, on television and social media, gossip in the neighborhood, gossip on your job, gossip in circles of family, gossip in friendships, etc., etc. But what is it? What is it within oneself that you feel the need to be competitive? Why is it that your attention, number one, in order for a person to compare themselves to another thing, they're being observant. They're taking full observation of that thing, person, place, or thing, and themselves. So to take your attention away from yourself and give your attention away to something else outside of you, which is the exterior of you, which does not have any control over you until you give it the power, makes no sense at all. So it really makes no sense to compare yourself or to want to compete with a person, place, thing, or whatever. It really makes no sense. But the question, just came to me today, and I said, let me do a video and let me ask my followers or my subscribers, what is your opinion? Why do we as people in general feel the need to compete and compare ourselves? Because it says one thing, that you lack self-confidence, that you're in search of something, and that there is some damage somewhere that has taken place, in your past, in your present, or, currently, as I just said. It makes no sense to compare yourself to these other people who you don't know. You don't know these people's background. You don't know how they got there. You don't know how they're maintaining. And it's just really sad, especially with the youth and the teenagers. They're all on their phones. Everybody's in the social media. They're looking at famous people. They're looking at this person, that person. The person don't even have to be famous. But if so-and-so have implants, a bigger brazier or a bigger buttocks, they're comparing themselves. Who has the biggest waistline, who has the smallest waistline, who has the best fashion on, who has the best car, who has the best looking girlfriend, who has the best looking boyfriend, who makes the most money. It goes on and on and on, and it's like a never ending cycle. And it just crossed my mind today, and I just wanted to just share this topic with you guys. In your opinion, why is it that people choose to compare? In your opinion, why is it that people choose to compete with one another? To me, there's something you're lacking when you look outside of yourself and choose to low rate yourself or put yourself down and want to compete with anything that's outside of you. Because when you're fulfilled with yourself and you know who you are and you love yourself and you're confident within yourself, you know that it's okay to be you the way you are. And you don't have to alter yourself or change for anyone. It's perfectly fine. Who cares about fads and trends? I made a video a couple months ago, and the title of it was, some of us are trendsetters. Some of us follow trends and some of us are trendsetters. We set our own trend, meaning there are leaders and there are followers. There are some who do things and get involved in things. They go along just to get along. And then there's that other group of people that choose to stand up for themselves, believe in themselves. They're confident. They know who they are. They know where they are. And so they're fully confident with themselves. They don't look outside of themselves, looking for someone to be lesser than, oh, I'm better than you, I'm this, I'm that. At the end of the day, all Lady Noble is trying to say, again, what is it? What is the reason? And why do we choose to compare and compete? It is really senseless, and it's very self-depleting whenever you go outside of self, to look for, to heighten your security. There's no way you can heighten your security. When you step outside of yourself, you're looking for someone or something outside of yourself to boost you up, to lift you up, to give you encouragement, to make you stronger. It'll never work that way. Because you are the source. You are the one. You are whole by yourself. But if one doesn't know that, that's when they begin to look outside of themselves. So just my word of thought. Hope you all are doing well. Hope you're staying positive. Keep your vibes high. Keep loving yourself and everyone around you.